What's up, YouTube? We're coming back in with a little bit extra unranked for you today. Now, why are we doing some extra unranked? Well, it turns out on Saturday I'm going to move. I'm going to still be in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm just going to be going to a different place. I want to expand some life opportunities and have control of my own space. But that doesn't really affect what we're doing today. What are we doing today? We're doing some educational and informative unranked. Now, what's going to be our twist for today? I've decided I want to try and see if I can make a name that will help encourage us a few more DCs than we can get before. Because I don't want to play toxic. I don't want to play weird characters all the time. I want to see if I can get it straight up with the name. So what's the name? The name is DC if cute. That's right. If you DC, you are officially very cute. And so I want people to know that they are loved. And this is my way of trying to both farm DCs and give love at the same time. Just goes to show you that if you spend a little bit of time not being able to sleep, you can think about marketing strategies too. Anyway, we're going to get into that soon. And of course, I'm going to be giving you guys the educational, informative gameplay that you already know and love. Hope you enjoy the video, and thank you so much for your time. Have a good one. We got our first snipe coming out. Let's go. Paps Blue Falcon did roll through on stream. Right now, Marth Falcon. What do we know? We know that Falcon and Marth are both going to be... We're going to be knowing that we did get sniped by Paps Blue Falcon. We were going to be trying to do a dash dance game against him. We did get a tech chase that we dropped, and we got a jab. Falcon did take his punish, and he fled, and he did DC. That's our first cutie of the day. Thank you so much, Paps, for the snipe. That's one. Moving on. Alright, Marth Falco, what do we know? We know Falco wants to do a laser so he can slow down. This is the best idea I've had so far. I'm not going to have to play any melee today. I'm just going for a world record. That's 2 cuties. A streamer realized they're cute, got out of there, free content. Unfortunately for you, freer content for me. Let's get back on into it. Alright, we are on Fountain of Dreams. We're playing against Fox. Smaller level. Now, what do we know about that? We know we can't be dashing back a whole lot, because that is going to lead us to get ourselves cornered. Fox is going to get a very good punish off of that. We did not see a slide off. We're going to keep that in mind. No slide off coming out from this player. And the Fox did not fully DI out there, so we were able to get a Ken combo. And getting hit that way is not a big problem. We do get out of the punish. Forward air, very good for Marth, catching opponents out of the air. Again, we went for the jab, even though we knew that he could shorten, just to test him, just to make sure that he was going to do it. And again, we went for the cross-up this time. Again, sometimes people don't always do the counter. Sometimes they expect you to adapt. You just go for the same thing. Not the biggest deal. Anyway, we were cornered on the edge. Marth, not the strongest character on the edge. We probably could have held shield, but we just wanted to get in there. A bit of an early pivot from me. I was not moving at the correct percent. That is okay. You see my held shield that time. Messed up his timing. We were able to move out and get a punish. And now we're getting a chain grab. And I was a little bit greedy. It just goes to show you want to know your percents always. But we also know that we were able to get up there forward smash. We could have also gone for a spike there, but forward smash is just a little bit more of a satisfying move to hit with. Anyway, that's going to be a smaller stage. We're probably going to be getting a character switch on a small stage as well. We're going to see what Sheik's going to be like. Now, Sheik, what is different between Sheik and Fox? Almost. The difference, of course, is that Sheik is going to often be able to hit harder off of a grab. And what else do we know? Almost able to get that punish. Try to do rise with it, because if I fell, I would have died, so I wanted to be able to get that move out quickly. Just goes to show you the power of getting your tech down. Falling with fair, going to be very good, so we don't have to worry about the fair startup. We can just fall, time our input correctly. Sheik appeared to be a little bit frustrated that I was able to get the kill, or maybe they just realized that they were cute mid respawn. Either way, thank you so much, Cutie, for playing with us. And that is another one on the counter. Just goes to show you that if you're putting Sheik in an awkward position, Sheik is much worse at playing out of the corner than Fox is, especially on Yoshi's story. We get her stuck. We sometimes go for grab. We go for the edge guard. Sheik wasn't snapping to ledge with up B, so we were able to just pressure her off of that. We saw that she wasn't snapping to edge, or even up being directly to edge sometimes, so we were able to be a little bit more cheeky with our punishes and our edge guards. But anyways, GG's gloves. Thank you for playing. Fromage, Marth Ditto. A lot of stage, a lot of room to move backward. Dreamline can be breaking punishes. This Marth is going to play it out. Moving him back, we are immediately going to take our stage. We refresh at the last moment. We make sure we throw Marth off the stage. Forward throw is going to be a little bit better than down throw, so that's why we're going to be going for it as much as possible. Marth does the side beat. We go in for the hit, and I did mess up there. I could have waited a little bit to get my punish. We do see he's fading back a lot. That's why we're moving in here. Go to edge. Marth has to be at a specific timing. He has to either go on stage or go to edge at a certain time, so you can often time your inputs just to go a little bit later. Wanted to see if he would come in. Did not. That is okay. Very patient player. Does not mind playing by the edge. It does seem like he's very comfortable getting punishes by the edge. We're going to keep that in mind. Holding in on forward throw a lot. We're going to start punishing that soon. I thought he was going to get the side B, and I tried to get my back air out a little bit before the up B came up, but that did not happen. That is okay. So as you can see, we used our invincibility to hit him with the first hit of Nair. Second hit pushed him away. We make sure we drifted on the stage, even if his DI'd in. We're able to get the punish. She does do a character switch. Very unfortunate for him. And it's on Falcon of Dreams and Falcon. Surprised he wants to play this out, but I respect it. At the same time, what do we know about Falcon? We know pretty hard for Falcon. Why? Because Falco gets really hard punishes. He can just come out with down air and keep Falcon in an awkward spot. Falcon's Nair, not very safe to approach with, much better at controlling space. And if Falcon is not rising with an up air at the edge, we are able to just punish him like that. Bit of a difficult situation for Falcon. I actually believe Falco can actually run off and get him, get the recovery at a certain time. And as you can see, if you're not tight on the punish, or you just think Falcon, if you think Falcon's gonna up air, right, you can just wait, and then you could run off and Shine. So it's a really bit of a timing mix-up, and it's very hard for Falcon to recover against Falco, as we can see. Because Shine's just such a fast move, one frame. And this guy has a lot of good ideas, but unfortunately, just, you go out, you put out the down air, it's a constant hitbox, not really much Falcon can do. So just an unfortunate situation for him. I was trying to play Falco Marth, so I could talk about Falco Marth from Falco's side, but GG's to Fromage. Thank you so much for playing. No, that's our first non-DC best of 3 of the day. So just goes to show you the power of your tag on Unranked as well. All right, and we're back on in with Vayne. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I forgot. His percent was too high. We're just going to grab the edge. No point giving him an option to tech. And we're just going to keep moving. Now, what do we know about this stage? We know Fox wants the grab. We just saw it. I want to push him this way. I want him to get off the stage. We always want to keep him uncertain of his decision making. Now, I probably was a bit greedy on that down air. I thought I'd been able to hit it a little bit sooner. But that being said, we still know that we really want to keep Fox uncomfortable. We want to do high lasers, drag him down, grab edge, make him uncertain of how he wants to get back on the stage. Again, cross him up because he's going to expect us to go away, go high. Use our limited Falco mobility to the best of our abilities. We're just going to get up attack. No need to complicate it. We're going to grab the edge here. Grabbing the edge didn't take every single stock for us, just going to show you that you don't always need to hit someone with a move off stage. Sometimes it's a good mix-up. Just grab the edge. That's something you just kind of keep in mind here. Good tech. And again, I wasn't sure if he'd go to edge or not, but I thought I'd just cover it just to kind of see, get a feel for things. Oh, that time it would have worked. Back here, we're just going to push him off stage. Nothing complicated. As you can see, I really couldn't have done a punish there. Again, a lot of punish coming out on me for not covering his roll in. Gave him a lot of mileage, gave him a chance to avoid a lot of pressure. And that was a bad habit on my part that I did not cover that. I was always looking to try and go for the approach. Looking for Fox to go full hop, move backward, hold shield. And that's a lot of things for Falco to cover by moving in. But I just wasn't covering the roll in because I kind of thought he would stop doing it. But that was my bad for not kind of sniffing that out, putting more pressure on, being safer. But at the same time, the Fox wasn't killing a lot. And I was able to cover him going to edge a little bit more. But just goes to show you how different the match looked on a different stage. FD being very different from a lot of the other stages, as FD does not allow Fox to avoid lasers. You saw this player avoided lasers very much, partly because of the size of the stage being so small, but also because of he was able to use platforms, come around me, and I didn't have much room to back up. Sometimes I couldn't even be under a platform to laser because he was always coming in and pressuring me, which was good on his part. But at the same time, I was able to hit much harder. He wasn't able to really kill me very much, and so that led to the differential that you saw. Anyway, GG's Vayne once again. And Sleepy, holy cow. Sleepy Flower Fairy, welcome on into the urination. Dude, what is happening? We are your sponsor right now. You guys are terrific. What did I do to earn this bonus? Mystic Tomato, thank you so incredibly much for the 10 gifted subs. Mirth for the 5. Jet Fuel for the 5 as well. Dude, this is... You guys are super kind. Thank you guys so much. Daring for the 5. What do I even do? What do you guys want? What do I do for you guys? I'm doing Unranked today. I don't know. Firebolt, thank you for the 5. That's very kind. That's very kind. Oh, you even got purple duck butt in there. What a deal. Extra month on the beard. This isn't enough money for that. Not yet, anyway.